folks, ratios, look, we've been dealing with ratios. A ratio is a fraction. Just get used to it. Numbers are rational if they can be written as fractions or as ratios. Okay? So, when this says write each ratio in simplest form, let's write it as a fraction and let's reduce it. Okay? Now, when we're looking at these first two, when I look at A, it says 3 hours to 15 minutes. The first one mentioned always goes on top of the fraction. The second one mentioned always goes on the bottom of the fraction. Okay? Ratios always have the same units, or they can be made to have the same units. If they don't have the same units, we call those rates, and we'll deal with that later. But right now, we're talking about ratios, and ratios have the same units. In this case, in A, they don't have the same unit. We need to change it. Thank you, Bella. Now, Bella, I always change to the smaller unit. Okay? So when people say, okay, should I change them both to hours? Because I could change 15 minutes to 0.25 hours, right? I could go to either of the units. I always switch to the smaller unit. Frequently, it gives me whole numbers. That's what I want, okay? Instead of decimals, all right? So how many minutes are in 1 hour?
60.
So how many in 3 hours?
180.
All right, so I'm going to get 180 minutes over 15 minutes. Once they have the same unit, I just drop the unit. I don't keep it. It's a ratio. They're the same unit. I know that. Okay? But I need to reduce this. What goes into both of them? I think 15 does.
Oh, I think 15.
I think 15 does. 15 goes into 180 12 times. I got you, James. Thank you. And then 15 over 15 is 1. So the ratio is just 12 to 1. All right? Okay? Let's look at B here. I'll do B in a different color. Okay? Remember, write the first number on the top, second number on the bottom. So I've got 9 inches over 5 feet. They're ratios, so I need to write them so that they have the same unit. Okay? Parker, do I want to change to inches or change to feet?
You want to change it?
Exactly. All right? So I've got 9 inches on top. I'm going to leave that there. How many inches do I get on the bottom?
60.
60? Got it.
There's 12 inches.
Now, let me ask you this. Is there a number that goes into both of them?
Yes, 40.
What is it,
40.
Cecilia? 3? So, Cecilia, when I do that reduction, right, when I reduce it, what do I get?
3 over 30. Nope,
3 over...
Just kidding.
She's just
20.
kidding. Over what?
20.
20. Good. Do I need to write the units, Cecilia? No, because it's a ratio. They both have the same units. I just drop those off. All right? Okay. Nice job. Let's look at the next one.